Welcome back to Homies in the Hallway. I'm John.
I'm Nacho.
I'm Tito.
And today we're gonna have a great episode with you guys. Last one didn't save all the way. Let's just say
This is our second episode 21.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So
It is what it is.
it is what it is. We had
21A, if you will.
What did we talk about? Like that scrapped one? Was it just shits and giggles, or
What's scrapped on?
like the last one? What were we talking about?
It was She-Hulk.
It was She-Hulk, and then it's the random Marvel tangents.
Well, then we might
That's
have to
true.
do She-Hulk again, man. I don't
maybe.
know.
Maybe just a quick review and then we'll just get on with our day.
Yeah. Okay,
Because
so
we poured our heart and souls out and just for nothing to be recorded.
before we start, though,
Disappointing,
cheers.
but we're here now, I guess.
Remember, this is a podcast for stoners, guys. So we're gonna be rolling a nice little doozy here.
Yeah.
So if you are also a stoner or stonette, join us.
Hop
Join
along.
us. Start rolling up. Have that
Crush
bitch already
it
ready.
little bit,
Go
roll
find
it
your
up,
lighter.
take a hit.
Go find the lighter.
Yeah. As you can see, we're always changing the
Scenery.
ambiance.
The
This is a
venue
green
is always
screen,
changing.
you know?
We have a whole green screen behind this. That's how we're changing it every time.
I'm saying,
Dude, I know, right? We're just
Jamie's really on point with that green screen action,
Yeah.
dog.
with the settings.
The
bro.
rotoscope, man, it's 100% on point. Better than Marvel. Sometimes, though, there'll be a couple of shots where I'm like, it just looks purely like a green screen.
It's just
The one with the eyes.
they're doing it too fast, you know.
Yeah.
We've had our gripes with Marvel. I think like they're just making up for lost time because of the whole pandemic thing. So they're just putting out everything they can, and like since you got to rush out everything at the same time, not all of it looks sharp.
And I was actually fine with that gap. It made me feel like after Endgame, after
No Way Home.
No Way Home, Far From Home, it was like, okay, Phase 3 is done. It gives us a little break. It gives us a break, and it feels like, yeah, it's been a while. And since they had a 5-year gap, it makes it feel like, yeah, there's been a gap as well, you know? So, I didn't mind it. But them trying to, like, compensate for that, it's like, nah. Give me quality over quantity here, buddy.
Yeah. Tito?
You know what, man? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's the... Am I in
The
the
plastic
wrong?
bag.
Am I what's it called?
Drifting through the wind.
Am I having my expectations too high? Are they not meeting them? What's going on here, you know?
It's just I think they've already put a product out and like just trying to replicate it. But when you replicate it at such a fast pace, it's not always gonna stick out. Or if it does stick out, it's because of its bad qualities, not its good.
Right.
Like Thor: Love and Thunder. Too much color, too much this, too much that.
We need more people involved. Not like the same director is writing the script, producing it, and directing it. It's like we need a couple more people in there that can give like other opinions in there.
And can like give reassurance, like, hey, are you sure you want to like not tell any story? You know.
That and exactly like also like you guys had a successful movie. That doesn't mean we want the same exact type of movie again.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok, yeah, it was successful, and yeah, at the time it was amazing. Now, I mean, when you look at it, it's like, oh, really jokey, but for the events that actually happened, but it was a great movie. But you guys trying to replicate that and make this movie really,
It's so good, like, and not only just involve the villain, but the actual storyline, because like you have to put a whole 8 years of their relationship into like a couple minutes of a fucking montage.
Yeah.
You know?
And I heard that montage came in like in the later productions. Like that's
I
one
wouldn't
of
be
their.
surprised.
It's like, what's going on here,
That
guys?
would be cool, just the journey of him like journeying around the galaxy, finding like God's dead.
Like I'm having trouble trying to find the importance of the movie.
Of the
You know, like what's it doing? It's not doing anything.
It's just like there was test screenings and like the Kevin Feige see it and I was like, oh yeah,
This is good. Yeah.
because if he gave the okay, it's gonna have me worried in my boots. You know. What are you
Yeah.
looking for?
A card.
But I got hope. I got.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I have expectations for Black Panther 2, but I just know it's gonna be a good movie.
Show with your crack. Let's show the crowd.
You think that's a blonde?
At least for free.
No.
You can just smoke bowls, dog. It's alright.
Fuck that, man.
We're cool with bowls. John's always the like, no, let's roll a blunt, dog. Let's still fucking do this.
Because
And,
blunts
like,
are the way
blunts
to
are
go,
cool, yeah.
man.
He just doesn't like having to reload.
Yeah, I just like a straight shoot once I'm done with the blunt.
Even then, a bowl, like a good packed bowl for yourself.
For
it'll fuck you
yourself,
up.
it makes sense.
I already
But with
smoked
three
a little
people,
bit of Tito's bowl, and I'm already a little high. Granted, I smoked a lot last night too. I got high. I had an eventful evening. How about you boys?
No, just cleaning.
It is currently Monday, the 22nd of August.
Let me see.
I've been working some of the Browns games.
You
Go
guys
Browns.
know
Some
everyone.
games. Tito's been losing his card over here. I don't know
Bro,
what
I'm
the fuck's
saying, give
going
me
on.
1 second. I'll be right back, boys.
Yeah, give him a tad. He'll be back. In the meantime, John, what's been bothering you?
You think I can borrow part of some of your weed particles to fill this up?
So John, what's today on Ayo bro, what the fuck?
Hey yo, bro, what the fuck?
This is a
what
new
I'm.
segment.
Yes, this is what I'm thinking.
All
here.
of his gripes.
Now, my Ayo, bro, what the fuck for this week is gonna be, hey,
Or anything you see at work that bothers you and you're like, what the fuck is this?
that like we're supposed to be security personnel, and I'm not bashing on people with disabilities at all. But if you're in a wheelchair with like one leg and you're small, how are you doing security? You know, what are you securing? You know what I mean? They're like hiring
security?
anyone at this
Really?
point. Yeah, it's like I seen like either really old ass people with like a cane and everything, dog, or like someone who's in a wheelchair doing. I'm like, I guess if you want to do the special,
Well, not like mentally disabled and like they don't know
not
what's going
mentally
on.
disabled, but
Okay,
like
that's
physically
what I thought
disabled. You know?
meant. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one over by my house, Brooklyn, Amazon driving.
Really?
Yeah. Like 17 an hour.
No way. I'm trying to get you into my job, dog. Damn. They're really hiring.
I don't mind going back to Amazon because it's like 10-hour days, 4 days a week. Not too bad.
This isn't too shabby.
We're talking about jobs. Did you find it?
Yeah, we're good.
Tito found his key.
It was in the fucking crack of the seat.
The crack of dawn.
The most
For
boring,
a
ladies and
second,
gentlemen.
for a second, I thought I left it in the restaurant. I would have been so
You
salty, dog.
put that in your wallet before that shit falls.
Yeah,
Da.
right here. Dog, I meant to say, pero the words.
Das is good.
That is good. Tito, how's the weather?
The weather's fantastic. It's good. It's the. It's good. It's the, what's it called? Nice, breezy. A
Thank
little
you,
bit
Ollie.
about me. I don't really. It's to get to enjoy the weather because I mostly sleep during the day
Oh yeah,
or watching TV. But hey, man, how's this life?
as is life. As is the night shift.
It's the night shift. You know what? I don't mind it. I was telling because Alexa was at the house yesterday, and I'm like, it's the yeah. I was like, it's the dude. This is one of the jobs I'm like, I'm not stressing like I see like or dreading like. Oh, I have to go to work. I'm like, nah, dog. Let's
cool,
go in,
yeah, it's
put in
like
my
a
8 hours,
quick 8
and
hours.
let's get out of there. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, hold that,
Shimmy,
bro.
shimmy, Cocoa Puff. The napkins are all
Winds
leaving
are
us.
getting a little stronger right now.
They're getting a little strongy though.
It's
but
the
that's
winds
okay.
of change.
The chimes, wind chimes.
Wind chimes, yeah.
The wind chimes are going off. You can probably see or hear them in the back.
That's how we know it gets windy, guys.
It is. It's true,
Science.
That's what I'm saying.
man. It looks cloudy and rainy, but I don't know.
And then the sun was just out.
the
Like,
sun
I
is
don't-
literally bright as fuck right now.
Ohio for you.
Literally, in the span of like, what, the first 5 minutes of the show.
That's Cleveland for you. You get sun, then you get rain, and you get snow, and then you get back to like sun.
Yeah.
All before 6 o'clock.
All before 6 o'clock.
I'm saying, man, at least some shit. Shout out the public transportation, the RTA. You've always been good to me.
Shout out to Aunt Rita.
Shout out to Aunt Rita. If you're familiar, drop a like in the comments down below. Share with your friends. Tell everybody that you know this show. I don't know. Your fellow rabbi. Yeah, go tell you. Oh, it is raining though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
Jerusalem.
nice.
Nice little spot.
So your teacher you have a crush on, be like, hey teacher, watch this real quick.
No.
Exactly. And also, we went to statistics, and we noticed that most of our viewers aren't even subscribed. So if you aren't, please smash that subscribe button.
We
Go to your
greatly
mom's phone.
appreciate it.
Go to your grandma's phone. Go to all your siblings'
Yeah.
phone. Just press subscribe.
Dude,
give us
yeah.
that. Give us that, and we'll give you more. You know.
Exactly.
And better.
And
I really want to find like, I don't know. We gotta get to like something subscribers, and then we could do the hot box. Cause I really want to do the homies in the hot box and just fucking have a good time with that.
oh, homies
Maybe
in
like
the
in the
hot
fall.
box.
At least by like 100.
You think that's a live stream one, or do you think that's when we record and then
we could live stream and then just like save the video and upload it to YouTube.
You can see how like the car gets smoker.
I want to check out those office spaces in front of Walmart. See if they're still there. It's still $250 a month. Like,
yeah.
You could literally do it, and then not just podcasts, like literally any content. We just
That's
do it
recording,
there.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. 14 minutes in.
14 minutes.
Hey.
That's good.
Cheers, guys. You know what?
Cheers.
Here we go. If you're drinking with us,
Casual day drinking, you know what it is, though.
Cheers here.
So we're fucking scoundrels.
And we're also a podcast for stoners. So if you have one already lit or you're about to lit it, cheers, guys.
Light it.
Cheers.
God damn. He gets excited.
69 or Infinity?
Oh.
Cancer. I think this is Kevin's.
You guys any believers into the whole zodiac? Or not?
I don't believe in
the whole astrology movement.
Astrology? No, I don't believe in it. I do not believe that.
You don't believe in the
time
whole,
you're born, the stars aligned.
Like how if you're a fire sign, you're more hot-headed and shit like that. Earth sign, more grounded. Water sign, you can just go with the flow of shit. No.
No. I think we're all made by our environment and our childhood. And who raised us as well.
It's not like you're born an old man.
Exactly.
Unless you're Benjamin Button.
What was that ahorita que se apagó?
That's his, the AC.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought for a second que la luz went out. No mames.
No. It's been a while since the lights have gone out in my house.
Dude,
for us, apenas was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You ever like are so tired, you get in bed and you're like chilling, and like you wake up at like 4 a.m. like what the fuck, and you've got to plug in your phone, and you're like, what's going on here? And you still have all your clothes on, this out.
Yeah, you wake up dry mouth and like, fuck, your lights are still on.
My lights are still on. Yeah.
I've had a couple of those.
Like, what
the
fuck
TV's
happened?
still on. Like the door's open. Usually, I always lock my doors when I sleep.
It's like a second sleep.
I just don't like the fact that someone can walk into my room as I'm sleeping. I have my guard down. When I have my guard down, I like being alone.
Yeah, but you're living with folks.
Barely anymore.
Yes.
Annie's gone. Gabi's gone.
Well, then you have
Bella's
less
barely
chance of
here.
someone's coming in.
Yeah, but still. I just always lock my door. Plus, when I either go to sleep
walk
or...
a lonely road,
when I wake up, I gotta do the quick... I gotta take care of the morning wood. And if I want to take care of the morning wood, I don't have to get up, lock the door like it's already locked.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
That's like a whole door.
And sometimes I sleep in like... I usually sleep in my underwear, sometimes shorts. But once in a blue moon, I'll sleep completely naked. And I don't want someone coming in and I'm over here. You just see a nice stiff thing under the blanket. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
I don't want my mom seeing that. You know?
Yeah, that's what a conversation to have.
Exactly.
Or waking up with a bladder full of pee, but your dick is hard as fuck. And it won't let anything come out.
Dude,
like,
yeah. Yeah, or like after you pee and you're still hard as fuck. It's like, man, what's going on?
Yeah, let's get this out of here.
Let's get this out. I gotta
day
go.
to start.
Exactly. You're probably like, I gotta go see my nephews upstairs. I don't want to be raw on.
No, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
No, I make sure
pero
I'm good.
tell us about your night last night. What's going on?
You know, it just came to random. So I recently, bored and desperate, was on a dating app. Just fucking around, seeing what I could find. For those of you who don't know, I am a fan of the prince and princesses, you know what I mean? Like Loki.
Is that too much?
Essentially, yeah, I was just hopping on Grindr, bored, and then we were supposed to meet up Saturday night, but it was the fights, and I think he fell asleep. But let's just say he was free last night. Even then, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. I was like, because I didn't see his face. And for those of you who know about Grindr, everyone's just sharing dicks and ass and all that, Face is like the last thing you see until you meet them. And then, he hit me up and I was like, hey, you trying to come over? I was like, I sat there for like a good 2 minutes.
Contemplating.
It's like, I do that all the time.
Because it was like at 12:30.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can.
Like, we could be doing a podcast.
They were awake and they wanted a full podcast. Well, he did. You were slumped.
No, I was in my mind. I'm like, dude, I really hope we don't, because I'm so tired.
Yeah, but essentially I got a little busy last night.
Nice.
Not too shabby, Not too
Big
bad.
fat ass, I will say. Nice ass, just for the taking.
For the taking.
Just straight to it right away. Didn't even say like, hey, how's it going? Like, nice to meet you.
It was just like,
let
hey,
me
yo.
in. We walked up to his apartment. Just he walked in the room, took it off.
No small talk, just straight up.
No,
Bada bing, bada boom.
I was like, all right, bet, awesome.
Well, that's cool. I see, like, you avoid any
sometimes-
raw, but like awkward interactions.
I don't want to make small talk, you know, because like, what
Yeah.
am I gonna say? Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Like, you know,
I was wondering, like,
You're gonna be like
Yeah.
Arthur going up the stairs. Hey, nice staircase.
yeah. Oh, this
Like,
wall. This my
I'm
wall's the
usually
same
the
color.
whole, oh, this place is actually pretty nice, bro.
He had a nice place, but yeah, that's cool. And his room was right away, like to the left. Maybe against tonight. Who knows?
Oh. You think this is gonna be a
This is
recurring
the one.
character? No, or just a
Probably
quick
just a
little.
regular fuck buddy.
Okay. As long as you know what you want, man.
Oh, you know exactly what I want, and that's all I want.
That makes sense.
You know, everyone's gotta get their dick wet once in a while. John?
Everybody's got to get their beak wet here and there, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's how it be, dog.
That's
you know,
really
I don't
how
know.
it be.
This is the prowl.
Interesting.
Tito likes animals.
Not animals, but I randomly got into us. He's
It's-
just like masturbating with strangers. I see, like,
Wow.
oh, there's this one little app guy.
No mames.
Yeah, pero and then I see you just see girls straight up like that. I'm like, all right, let's get it, dog.
What?
Yeah.
That's fun.
What?
Yeah.
Since when?
What
This was I don't know. This was after the last
Actually,
pay
no,
per view.
I'm supposed to go to him.
Yes, not the one that just happened, but the one right before it. Is my bad.
You're good.
Yes, what's it called? Yeah, randomly I was like, hey, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I got an ad on it because I was watching regular porn. I'm like, let me see.
No way.
And then I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then we just started.
It's live? What do you do?
It's a live cam. Yeah, you just get partnered with random people. Like like if it was just the
Omega or monkey? Type of thing?
the thing roulette, and then you just talk with other people. Sometimes they just want to talk. Sometimes they're full on already.
Out and out.
Yeah, I'm like, all right,
So
cool.
what do you do? You just point your dick at the camera and
We'll
just
talk to
jerk
each
off?
other, and then I'm like, hey, what do you like? And then let's each just like, yeah, they do chat, and then
Little one too.
yeah.
Never heard of this.
No, I like the mystery of like, hey yo, who,
That also kind of because like,
who
who
would-
are you gonna get?
exactly, and they don't know me. You know what I mean? They don't know what I
But,
became.
Like the people you jerk off with, like they're good. Like, what is your type?
What do you mean?
What's
Like,
your type? Yeah.
Just whatever shows up back.
it depends.
Really?
Like, I'm not really I'm not a really big fan of when they have like the really big fat pussies. Like it's just like
Yeah, or like it's
where it looks like,
incredibly
a sandwich.
hairy.
I'm like, hey, I'm good on
It's
that.
like all enclosed together because of the hair. It's like, come on, trim it
We're
down
not
at
the
least
same.
a little bit, you know? Like, I mean,
Jesus.
anyone, I'm sure everybody always prefers shaved, but if you can't, at least don't let it grow all that long, alright? You know?
Yeah, I don't want to have to like floss while I'm eating you out. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. Yeah. I don't have to like try to dig through the jungle just to find the cavern. You know what I mean?
Some might say the journey is the destination. You know what I mean?
I don't know. When it comes to sex, it's definitely the destination, not the journey.
But yeah, I like them with the little meat on their bones. Like I don't mind them a little bit.
Absolutely.
No,
the-
you know, that's what I've been noticing
Percent.
myself. Like a lot of guys I talk to about like, you know, sex life. They're like, oh yeah, I'm more into like thin girls, you know, sexy models. I'm like,
They're
I need
okay.
like, I don't know. Like he pointed out to some girl and she was more like bony, like Angie. We'll cut that name out. But,
Oh, JB, can cover that one. Jesus.
I don't think they'll watch it, but
Still.
like that, and I'm like,
Word
nah,
splits.
dude, I need some meat on my bones, dog,
Yeah.
on her bones because it's where it's at, you know.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Yeah.
I'm not trying to like,
I like a good range, but just not itty bitty.
you know, yeah, exactly.
Like when her, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like small titties.
Small cities.
At least
yeah, I like a
handful.
little bit. Just
Yeah, if it's
Dude,
just nip.
if mine are bigger than
Yeah.
yours, I think that's a problem. Well,
Yeah.
for both of us,
Yeah.
it's gotta work out more. But you know what I'm saying?
It's absolutely how I feel.
But yeah, I feel that nice booby, nice just the booty.
And I'm not gonna lie, during She-Hulk,
You get a little turned off.
I was like,
She's attractive.
I'd
She's
do it.
attractive
As
woman.
regular as She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, I'd do it. Like, did you see? There's
Yeah.
that one trailer shot where she goes down on the counter.
Dude,
Right
I'm
there.
saying, like, it's right there.
Is
One
it-
of these episodes
It's not
is gonna get
bestiality,
sexual.
right? Because it's still just
No, because she
overgrown
doesn't
woman.
turn into an animal.
Yeah, she's not an animal. or
It's just
anything.
like it's like fucking an Amazonian. You know?
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
Amazonian woman.
Or a big like bodybuilder chick.
I would absolutely.
Snoo snoo.
Hey man, I want to get picked up into bed, thrown on the bed like I'm a fucking dog.
You're what's that? Little spoon? Your little spoon? She's
I'll
like,
take both. I don't care.
she's like, hey yo, I got this little Captain America peg right here.
Nah.
Try it out.
For her, I'd put it in there and then.
If you were to get any superhero design dildo to use on a girl,
The Hulk.
wow. How big do you think that is? Like,
Yeah,
It's a
I think
girthy
that's
one.
the one, yeah.
Probably like that thickness of that cup.
yeah, I can see
Like
that.
a little length of like that Dawn over there.
I'd say a little longer,
Probably.
but nothing crazy.
You think there's a design out there for Mark Ruffalo Hulk's dick? With all the.
They did design him like
Yeah.
fully naked, like ass.
Did they?
Like, well, you seen the shot
Ass,
from
yeah,
Thor
from
Ragnarok? The
Ragnarok.
ass, like,
Yeah.
wouldn't
That's
you
his
think
ass.
they? Because
Nah.
it's not. You think they got the front now? He's walking by.
I'm assuming it's someone somewhere definitely did that.
I
It's
mean, I'm
just
sure
like
we
they
could
don't show
probably
his
look up
bulge.
like Hulk nude on Twitter. We'll
Yeah,
see a
but,
bunch of like.
that's all
Well, it's all fan
fan-made.
made, but it'll like.
I want to.
Still there? You know?
Okay, Captain America's the girl he lost his virginity to, the head Kevin Feige, he knows the canon who it is. Like he knows exactly who it is, and he told the director.
Who for Caps first?
Like Kevin
It's,
Feige, like
I
they don't-
honestly like I went down to two, and it's either just that blonde chick, which is I think
It might
I
be her.
honestly think 100% that like I'm gonna lean more towards like Star-Lord's grandma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that girl, that blonde chick, that's Star-Lord's grandma.
Mm.
Because technically it's the same actress that played his mom,
Mm.
but because they were like, well, no, it's
Time.
actually her mom. You know what I mean?
Como in Homecoming, the principal, his grandpa was the one who fought with.
He was
Captain
he was
America.
part of the Howling Commandos, the Captain America.
Oh,
But
it's
it's
the
the
same
same
actor?
actor though.
Yeah,
So that's how they
You know,
explain
but
it.
they're like, no,
nice.
yeah, that's my grandfather. And you actually in his office in Homecoming, you can see a picture,
Of his
like an old timey picture of him in his thing.
Yeah.
Continuity. That's
And
what I
it's-
like.
it's
I like
good.
how they were doing the scene. They're like, you know, this would be pretty cool if we just. Or do you think they did that all like on the day of set when they see it happening? Like, let's just. Do you think that's when they add Easter eggs when they're actually on set and then they can
I
actually?
would
start
love
adding
to
stuff?
have that job.
I think
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
might
Set
have
like
that
that.
beforehand, no? That's it to know what to bring to set.
Production design and all that,
Maybe.
Yeah.
or would you want to be like a location scout where you gotta?
Both, dude. I'm gonna get my feet in the thing this year. You know,
Yeah.
so that like by next year we can enter like a film contest.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You know.
That'd be pretty fun.
The ideas here,
I'm,
guys.
I'm thinking
The
about
homies
going
are
back
gonna
to
get on the
school.
road.
I kind of opted out a little bit because it was just like I have a road, and do I really want to take the financial? Like I'm already good, and fucking more than 10 grand in loans already, and that's not even finished. I still got like another 2 years. And I feel like, but I'm thinking about going back, just finishing taking it because by the end, like that university, the alumni have worked on so much of
Yeah,
the
so
newer
much shit,
stuff,
yeah.
and it's like I could be doing that
One of them, yeah.
literally in
Yeah.
2 years' time.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a financial risk, but who knows? Maybe they'll dial down on student loans in a little bit. Doubt it, but
Here's hoping, man.
Sleepy Joe has been waking up recently and.
I would honestly, I'd rather have fucking, what's his name? The other,
Stonebreaker.
no, elected,
Official.
yeah, that was gonna run for president. What's his name? It's
Trump?
like right there. No, not
Bernie
Trump.
Sanders?
Bernie Sanders.
Sanders.
Yeah, I don't know why his name escaped me. I'd rather have Bernie Sanders than this fucking Joe Biden. He's doing
That's
shit.
what we all said, and then
Yeah.
like he ran out of the running. I was like, dude, come on.
He probably ran out of money, if anything, pero también, like, man, he's gonna legalize marijuana, bro. It's
Yeah,
all
he
like
really
this.
He was gonna tell us about aliens. He said it on Joe Rogan's podcast. Okay, if he learned something about aliens, he would let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
I think that's why they're like, hey, no, get the fuck out of here.
they told him, they were like, hey, if you keep
Dude,
running,
it's politics.
we're
That's what
gonna-
politics is.
Do you think, like, if you keep running, we're gonna... He was like, maybe not.
Hey, you know, this is the conspiracy hour.
Would you guys believe that would happen?
I can see
yeah.
that being a possibility.
Yeah.
It's like,
absolutely.
I could definitely see the U.S. government, like, threatening to, like, hey, silence. Little.
I think it's just like once you start getting that
But
money.
it's freedom of speech, though. It's kind of violating that.
Yeah, I mean, Keep in mind, those are laws from like ages ago.
I know. We need to like sit down. I feel like
I think
we gotta wait. Like within 10 years, all those old geezers dead. You know, and we're starting to take over. But even then, like they're
still a whole
they're still
thing and a half.
yeah, because everybody wants to follow rules. It's like, come on, let's all sit down, revamp this stuff to modernize it, and let's just have a big ass voting contest again. But like another like if it's a presidential election, but we're we're voting for something else.
Yeah.
More for
I think
revising.
we just need fucking younger people, dog, who actually can get shit done and don't have to worry about their
You guys
grandkids.
Pro-choice, pro-life. I'm actually
I'm
pro-choice.
pro-choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's which? I forget.
Pro-life is like no abortions. Pro-choice is yeah.
Pro-choice, yeah.
Yeah.
Like what might I say?
Yeah, it's not our
what to
bodies.
do, yeah.
I feel like pro-choice to a certain your time into your pregnancy.
Yeah.
Like if you're just a couple weeks, yeah, it's fine. But if you're like
Like a day, yeah.
6
months in and you want to do it, like no,
no, yeah,
too late.
it's-
You're
it's
out.
way
It's
too
too
late.
far. You should have
Yeah.
thought of that. Should have thought of it.
Yeah, bro. Like,
And then they blame the man like nigga, you're the one who took the dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, or I'm not talking about in rape or anything like that. I'm just saying in regular like, two people fuck and you know, she's like, oh, I'm
the guy
pregnant.
skimps.
And then not even that. Like the guy like tries to talk like, hey yo. And then the girl is just
What?
like, this is all your fault. And it's just, I'm like, no, it's 50-50.
not. It takes two to tango,
It takes
yeah.
two to tango. Like, you're the one who opened up your legs, you know?
Yeah.
You're the one who wanted to take a dick without a condom, and now you're just facing responsibility. You didn't want to get a plan B or get the little poop, bada poop. That's all on you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, con tiempo, yeah, you could just take that and you're done.
Right.
But
Exactly.
if you worry and like, oh, should I keep it? It's like, nah.
The only
man,
thing about
fuck.
this, the shot that the girls get, I don't know about other girls, but Perla says she's like getting side effects, and like there's been.
Well,
So
yeah,
they're still
I mean,
not
I'm
like
messing
fully
with
100%
chemistry,
testing, right?
dog.
Oh,
But,
jeez.
So it is. Don't you ever feel weird just like be looking on Instagram or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
social media? You just see like people you want to school with and yeah, they already have kids. You know?
dude,
And
yeah.
I'm still fucking around here. I'm like, wow, these guys got kids.
You know,
dog.
I don't think you know Greg from Meyer.
Greg?
Yeah, it was
White
like
guy?
black guy, Greg.
I had a white guy Greg on
He
my
had
side.
dreads. No, dude, like he's now he worked there with his girl
Uh-huh.
named Natasha, but
Uh,
but now
Yeah,
like
it's-
he was texting me like it was months ago, but he was texting me like, oh yeah, she's pregnant now. I'm like, oh man, congrats. He's like, yeah, like I don't mind it actually, like I don't mind settling down with her. I'm like, hey man, you
So that's
do
what you want.
like,
If you know what you
yes.
want, that's what everyone should do. But no.
And her dad like owns this like construction company, so he works and makes good money with them.
Oh, that's
No.
good.
I'm like,
Nice.
okay.
Shout out to you, Greg.
Shout
If you
out,
ever
Greg.
watch this or something. Yeah. Wow. What is
What's up,
this?
baby?
What is this contraption?
Little glass, not glass. I don't know, pipe. But like, me and Kevin just put either roaches or like a good ones that have blunts like halfway or down. We just put it on there and
Yeah.
finish it there. That way we're not
Ooh,
holding
that's
a
nice
little
and
thing,
cool.
you know.
Yeah.
It's all just there, and then cheers.
No.
Come on,
I drink too much.
we gotta drink it
horchata.
faster.
Yeah.
You did
I'm
drink. I'm
full.
surprised you don't have to take a shed or anything.
No, it's all full right now.
No, you do gotta take a shit probably.
No, I probably have to take this to get all the liquids up.
I like how it's like raining, and I don't even notice. I like
Yeah.
this deck.
Yeah, this is a handmade deck.
It is a handmade deck. We
Check
used
it
to have
out.
what is it called?
Shaking the camera.
What is it called?
Ambiance.
No.
For Fafley.
No, what is this called?
Cucumber. Oh, the gazebo?
Gazebo. Yes. We used to have one from Home Depot, like the ones you like plastic metalish, and you like nail it down to the ground. One hard ass. I don't know if it was blizzard or like a thunderstorm. I think it was a blizzard. No, maybe a thunderstorm. It was late during the year. Flew this all off. Yeah, all gone.
Really?
Or at least like half of it was like the whole thing was like basically upside down. So then, yeah, my dad is just tired because that was like our third one,
Oh.
and it's actually you see the wood and then you see the thing behind it. He still used that gazebo. That's the frame, and then he reinforced it down. Still has it, but yeah, he was just tired because that was like his third one. He was tired of buying one every year. So he was like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
so would I.
That's a
dog.
hassle and a half.
He's like, come on, you guys, I buy it, you take care of it.
But he was like, fuck it. I'm going to just make one out of wood, really reinforce it down. And yeah.
Do you think by the third one he's like, all right, fine,
We
I'll get the
haven't
warranty?
felt one movement since on this deck. Everything's stayed nice in place. The only thing is that he needs to change that wood, which he hadn't done yet. That bitch is starting to come.
Oh, pretty high, dog.
That's the goal, ain't it? You know?
Jimmy's man.
I hope you guys are high with us. If you're not,
Yeah, man.
hey, that's all right. You know, you can still listen to this and not smoke. That's the best part about us. So, question: would you guys want us would you guys want to see little 30-second quick cut of our reaction to episodes? Or would you rather keep it so that we leave it as just reviews after the episodes? Let us know in the comments. You know,
I like the idea of both.
I like the idea.
Because I was
of
thinking
both,
about
too.
starting our own reaction channel.
I was because it's there. I don't know why we just don't. You know.
And there's so much things to be watched. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Marvel, and there's already a fan base that watches reactions. You know, I'm one of those. You know.
I am also one of those. I'm guilty. It makes me feel like an energy vampire.
I'm telling you,
Like,
every
what's his
single
face? Colin.
every single video on YouTube that has to do with reacting to Infinity War, I've seen it. Every one on YouTube, and I wait every day for a new guy to start up. There's just one I'm waiting on. He's doing the Marvel Marathon right now. He's about to do Black Panther. He's almost there. He does it every Monday. Marvel Mondays. I forgot his name, but I will shut you up.
we'll leave a little link on the description.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Man,
cool?
I'm fucking
Better than
high, dog,
pulling
here.
up a nice.
It is a nice little.
You can keep
doodad.
hitting that until it's gone, almost, pretty much. Cause
Yeah.
there's a nug even on the very end, so I made sure.
Oh, that's a little blocker.
Yeah, little block.
Oh.
Cheers, guys. All
Oh.
three of us.
No, you guys.
Come on.
I'm full,
This guy's
though.
almost
That's
done.
Hey,
I'm
that's
good.
Wow.
Where are you at?
Come on.
Hey, let me see yours.
Hey,
Papa John. Come on, Papa John.
Oh!
Has he been there? Seen it?
That's like
Oh,
a
come on.
sip. That's
Don't
a
be
sip.
pissed. All right, come
That's
on.
his name.
Let's
That's
chug
less.
it.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, you Quick little one too.
No, I'm good. I'm telling you, I drink mira, casi all of it. It's all that liquid in there. That's why let's take like a sip.
Put this in the beverage room.
Because I don't know how it's gonna mix.
Sure.
You know?
Dude,
It's the
I
last thing I
forgot
want
about
today.
this Red Bull.
I was gonna say
That
like,
bitch
it's
is right
just
here.
There.
Did it get hot?
No, still has it's still
Chill.
colder than room temperature.
Hey.
Anyone want to hit this? Or what's going
No,
on?
I'm okay.
It's still there, man. It's still
Quick
there.
little one too.
Oh hey.
I mean,
It's almost time.
you never know. But yeah, guys, I think we might start doing that. So look for that in the future.
Reaction
We were
channel.
gonna talk business after this podcast, so definitely there's a lot of new improvements and more stuff's coming your way. So just look out for that.
I'm finally getting the business handled, you know?
Exactly. You know, I feel like
Gotta hire lawyers.
now that we
Man,
turned this
yeah.
podcast into an actual
Business.
like because you can really tell on a hobby if you're consistent after 3 weeks. And I said 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. And let me tell you, I feel like I'm having a blast doing this podcast, you know.
Me
Hey,
too.
here and there.
Yeah.
Me as I as well.
Not only that, how long have we been doing it? Like how many months?
I don't know.
Since, like,
I
May?
was joking when I said episode 420, but I think that would be like the perfect one. I bet if possible, but
You think we'll make it to episode
know.
420?
maybe.
Yeah, let's see why not.
Or you
Yeah.
think episode on 420 of next year we do like a big thing?
Oh,
That's
that
what I was
too.
thinking.
Oh, maybe.
That's fine,
We can do
yeah.
both.
You know, because definitely we're the podcast for stoners and we don't do a podcast on 420. Then
Yeah.
we're not real. We're just
Technically, we started right
a dream
after
of your
that.
imagination.
We started right after that. We started in May.
Yeah, dude, we started right in May and
Because it was on the last episode of the Duck.
No,
Moon Knight.
rock bottom.
Moon Knight heading into
Oh,
Doctor
we should do
Strange.
top 16 finishers.
Oh,
Finishers?
Yeah, like
Oh, for a
WWE
bracket?
finishers.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, that's a good
I'm
idea.
down.
nice
Yeah, that's
bracketology. It's
funny,
been a
though.
minute.
Look out for that.
Yeah, that could maybe even be the next episode. Who knows?
That's insult. Oh, we're gonna go see AEW on Wednesday. That's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's
see AEW on.
Oh, you might see us in the hard cam. Because we're gonna be on that side of the ring.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do some like loud reactions.
Bring a poster. Homies in the hallway.
Hey,
That's something to think
we got a
of.
day and a half.
Just look up on YouTube, Homies in the Hallway. That'll be right there.
Hey.
And then right now, a podcast for stoners. It's perfect, dude. And we'll put a little blunts there. And we're just there on acid, just. You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
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 I don't know what you're talking
I have
about.
no accept or deny allegations used against me in the court of law.
Court of law.
Really, we should put that in the beginning of everything. Everything we say, allegedly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm telling you, we need a fucking, we need our own towel. We need a
And then you just
mascot.
blow it out, and
A
then boom,
mascot.
bada boom.
Easy.
You don't have to
Cameras
worry
are
about the
getting
small.
like
I'm not even.
wonky.
It's by burning it, and you know. Oh no, we're chilling.
Are we good on time?
Well, there we are at 40 minutes.
Okay, not bad.
What do you think, another 10?
I'm thinking that like another 10. So yeah, like should we do the reaction channel for this week, or should we think about it, prepare ourselves,
We'd have to,
No,
like,
whatever.
know how to do it, make sure everything's synced, and but that's Jaimie.
the only thing
We'll have
about
Jaimie help us
Jamie,
out.
I gotta tell him he's gotta look up how to get the actual episode, you know? Because I don't know if that's legal.
Oh, I see what you mean.
The gray area of that.
We're trying to hire another person, another editor.
Yeah,
so
we're
Jamie's
looking
about to have a
for
friend
people.
soon. Jamie's about to have a friend.
Jamie's getting his cousin Jaimito.
Who's it?
Jaimito.
Jaimito.
My God.
Yeah. We called him up, and he's in a whole different state, but like he's still thinking about it.
And then there's talks. 'Cause there's third is the intern. His name is Paco.
Paquito.
Paquito.
He's gonna be doing some shit on Instagram and whatnot, but
Yeah.
He's gonna be fucking.
he's gonna
doing
be a
the
great
work.
addition to the
He's
crew.
definitely gonna handle one of our social media chains. We're not gonna tell you which one.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole rebranding, new logo, all that.
All that, and even more.
All that on a piece of cheese.
Because we're not here to
What kind of
take part.
cheese? We're here to take over.
I like Chihuahua cheese, me personally. Así con quesadillas.
Yeah, but when we do this reaction channel, it'll be different.
Charcuterie board.
We're not
for
taking
another-
part of the whole sit there silent throughout the whole episode and just watch. No.
I want to be screaming, yelling, hooting, and hollering.
I want to.
Oh, for the UFC pay-per-views? Dude, the one that just happened, Leon Edwards, what a guy.
Oh, we could even do that for like the pay-per-views, like the UFC ones or the
Or AEW ones that are coming up, yeah. Because
That way we
coming up
can
on
reach
Sunday.
another
The
fan
grander
base.
audience.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a head kick to Mr. Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
Son
Shout
of
out
a-
Leon Edwards. You did your thing, boy.
I'm saying, shout out to
Last
the boy.
minute head kick KO. You want to see it?
Yeah, let me see.
It was pretty crazy.
So
'cause
check this out.
Champ's been dominant.
It was just a 25-minute fight for 24.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
This
Because
is
it was
UFC,
5
right?
rounds.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
straight though.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not straight. It was actually broken up into 5 minutes. It's the 5 rounds.
5 minutes, 5 rounds. That's still a lot, though.
You check this out though. Homie was losing the first 24 minutes, and then it's on the
All of a sudden, bop.
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
At the last, like
Dude,
couple minutes.
I mean, he didn't expect to get caught with it because look. Right there. And that's the first time he's ever been knocked out and stopped in the UFC.
and that was the first time he got taken down. It's because earlier in the fight he took them down like wrestling wise, and that was the first time he had gotten taken down.
Wow.
It's just crazy.
Would you rather be taken down with a kick or a...
But
It didn't even look that strong either. It was just a
No.
quick bop.
it's just, I mean, he leaned into it.
Yeah,
So,
because he thought he was gonna get punched with the left hand, and then he moved out of the way. But when like moving, he went straight into the kick.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
didn't see it.
So it was like...
yeah.
So he was like, no.
Dude,
It was crazy, yeah.
craziest finish. This year's been really, really good for fights.
Honestly,
The
yeah.
camera's just been slowly been falling.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me fix this bad
Yeah, fix that for the fans so they're not like, what's going on here?
Like, hey, yo, bro.
Yeah, that's
We're
better.
good right there.
They're like,
Don't
oh,
worry,
no.
you're not too
Yeah.
high. Yeah, that was us.
Yeah.
That's in us.
It's just a little technical dicks, you know?
But yeah, I'm down to like that reaction would have been good to have filmed. You know, like
Oh
No,
shit!
yeah, that was.
even though I don't know much about
classic
UFC,
moment.
but I enjoy watching it. You know, like I don't know much about football or basketball, but I enjoy
Football.
watching it. You know,
No, it's fun.
it's,
to
yeah,
watch.
it's great
It's
to
an
watch,
event.
and it's like you have a team to root for. You know, actually, the Browns. You know,
It's your boys.
we're a Cleveland-based company. You know,
We are technically, yeah. With two
With a
Mexicans and a
little-
Puerto Rican.
with two Mexicans
Giving that
and a Puerto Rican.
information.
Hey, no.
I will always.
I'll let
I
them
will
know where you live
always.
if you
I will
want.
always
Nah.
shout out. I will always shout out the Clee till the day I die.
Wow.
I'm gonna be like, hey yo, shout out fucking 216, the land.
If you want to know where either of these guys live, just hit me at gmail at no.
Yeah, no.
Send a 50 spot.
If you guys do want to email us for anything, compliments, concerns, suggestions, anything like that, or just you just want to tell us,
Applications,
you just want
you
to
wanna
vent, you just want to say hey, fuck you, that's fine.
If you want to be a sponsor, you can.
You do want to be a sponsor, yeah.
Yeah,
Let us
you guys
know.
can email us at homiesinthehallway at
Let the
gmail.com.
airplanes live!
And that will be on our website as well.
Let us know what kind of merch you guys would want to have.
Yeah,
That's something
hats,
we've been
gloves,
talking about. Some
hoodies.
bucket hats.
Bucket hats would be dope. That's what I'm saying. Put out this episode and then just haul ass on business.
No way.
Yeah. Hey man, whatever you think.
No, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Pero que.
I was even starting to. I was actually gonna just start editing after we finished here.
Oh,
so.
this.
Hey, big man.
Well, not all this, but all the little clips. But also working on some other stuff.
You gotta start making your own routine.
I'm glad I don't work till. I don't work till. I'll come back in a sec. I don't work till Friday. So I got days where I can just work on editing, I can do this, work on my
That's
vids. Get back on the
The horse.
the whole jrosatutorials on YouTube. Check that out. I'll be uploading more. I'm under construction on one. Like I've recorded some for the third video,
Yeah.
but it's just the mic, man. I just didn't want to keep having to ask you for your mic every time I want to make a video. So I was waiting for me to get actual good mic. So here we are.
It is what it is.
I will get there. You know.
There's no reason not to. You can
Just
stream
the
these 4
lapels,
days.
like,
Stream like for a bit, like 2-3 hours, and then just
Exactly.
edit for like another 6. And
Yeah.
then piano for like another.
And
something.
if I go back to college, I'm only 8 months away to getting the big camera package.
Cool.
Not too shabby.
We're all gonna be evolving as we get along. Tito's gonna grow a full beard and become a rabbi. I am gonna start taking photographs at weddings, and then John.
I was thinking of going and checking out, go to like Nepal, see if I can find any monks and just join their community. See what I can learn.
Wow,
That
sounds fun.
Yeah, just for like 3 years, come back. Hey yo, I'm more
More with the
enlightened.
shamans in Peru. Just ayahuasca all day.
I don't know, man. You have to go into the jungle and shit for all
Yeah.
that. I don't know if I want to do that.
I'm willing and able.
It's fuck. It's a whole mission and a half.
Questions and answers.
So what do you think? Do you hear the
I
music?
think we're living in the I think we're living in the era of awareness.
Oh, very much so.
Like how they called back then, like the Renaissance. Like they're gonna call this
I
the
guess
era of
it's a
awareness.
new enlightenment.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is a new enlightenment.
Cause like put them in like just like
But also technology.
Technology is
everything's
advancing.
just been written.
everyone's gonna know
Population
everything.
too.
Soon you'll be on a date with someone you know everything about, and then like you have nothing about to talk about on the date because you guys already know everything about each other
Wow.
from a post.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
whole mission and a half.
And then it's gonna become rare to not look at social media. And then people are like, "What? You
Do
don't?"
you guys think that like the iPhone thing where you can actually build a little hologram from your eye?
Is that gonna be a thing?
I like to record
That
memories.
was from Futurama.
Mm.
It actually looked pretty cool, but then like when they installed it right into your
Yeah.
eye,
Fuck
I was
that.
like, oh, hold
Yeah.
on.
I
Actually,
mean, that's
if there was a way where it's safe and it's just like right on the side of my head or something, not inside,
Oh, like in
or I
Black
could
Mirror?
put it on my ear, and it'll just hologram from there.
Oh,
That's
the
like
cable
your
assisted
little thing,
with
and then you
earpiece?
you have your phone,
Maybe.
and then like it'll go with what you're looking at, your eyesight. Go and then. Yeah.
Interesting.
Those crickets?
Interesting. Yeah.
That sound? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's crickets.
We're living in the nature. We just took over for too long. We forget what was here.
No, I'm saying, dude, because like
Yeah.
we live with all these houses, with like everything, like roads are concrete, all of this and that, and you still see a random deer just crossing the road or just.
At work, I'll be seeing them.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't live in Florida. You just see crocodiles chilling
Lizards,
around.
dog.
Or
Little lizards
alligators,
just
I mean.
fucking crawling around.
A gator.
That's
Aren't crocodiles different? And they're in Australia, and alligators are over here. Because they're different.
I think they're just.
They're both scary, for sure.
Yeah. I think,
Crocodile.
although we may be the apex predator, nah, we've softened up too much.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing we have is just our minds and our population.
I mean, people are scared of like
We
Spiders.
there's
cauliflower.
we've never had more humans than
Black.
now.
What?
Huh. I mean, people are ignorant like that, you know.
What about us, the people who are afraid of, like, cats?
Cats?
Cats? I mean, depends on the cat. Maybe the cat's scary looking or intimidating. Takes a
Actually, have you seen the hairless cats? Those are fucking ugly.
They all suck.
It's just me,
I'm not
though.
a cat person.
No? I like kittens,
so.
but are not cats.
Permission to finish us off? Or?
I think I'm more allergic to cats than I am to dogs.
Cheers.
2 dogs.
Yeah.
Why, yeah, con Angel, were you feeling it a lot?
Yeah.
Did you take medicine?
I had my inhaler on me.
So, you can only do so much. You should
No,
take some like
I took my allergy pills, but I mean, I took my inhaler just in case, and it worked. I think I damaged my lungs.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how full?
Because
Just a little hit.
like the allergies, I'm smoking, and then I'm inhaling the thing to open my lungs, and then I'm smoking tobacco, and then I'm still around cats, and yeah,
It's just a whole process and a half,
Yeah,
huh?
blueberry watermelon.
it's gross.
Yeah, it is gross. No, it tastes good.
This is quite a few, like every 5 minutes.
The airport's right over there, like 8 minutes.
Hey,
8-minute drive.
Well, let's cut that.
Which one? The one that's by the egg city?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, on freeway, right?
yeah.
I thought you meant like in calle. I'm like, how?
No, on the highway. Literally, you just hop around to I-70.
No, yeah.
What? Then go to Berea.
Quick one,
Boom,
too.
right there. You're done. 8 minutes, you're there. I remember one time, like, I got a call at like 2 a.m. It was Emilio. I'm like, oh, what's going on, man? He's like, hey, yo, man, like, Christian answering the phone. You think you can pick me up at the airport right quick, me and my wife? I'm like, alright, yeah, I got you.
How was that?
And I got there in 8 minutes.
I was gonna say
He was
because
like,
it's like 2 in the
bro.
morning.
He was
so
like, bro, how'd you get here so fast? I'm like, I literally, after you finished the call, I put the phone down, set up, put my shoes, put my hat, grab the keys, grab my wallet, grab my phone, and I just walked right out. Without nothing.
Good
Just,
man.
and then I was like, okay, bro. Went on the 8-minute drive. Hey, how's
Oh,
it
wait,
going,
you
man?
were asleep?
Yeah, I was
Ah,
asleep.
damn.
It's
I
alright,
thought you
though.
like you were awake or
I'll
something.
do anything for my boy, you know?
Nice.
Just visiting from Italy. So
Shout out Emilio.
Shout out to the homies.
this was like
Cool guy.
a couple months ago. But still. That was a lot louder
Dude.
and like strict than I thought.
You have cartoony burps, dog. Jesus.
Dude, I noticed that. I'm like, wow, this feels like I could just record it and then use
It's
it.
with gusto, you know?
Oh, how do we even do that? Like, have a little. We can have like.
Oh, it's a little box where we have all the sound effects.
I look it up.
We'll look it up, Jaimie. Write it down.
Or
Take note.
Paquito,
Paquito.
if
Or
we even hire him.
Oh, that's true because he's
He's
so
been incompetent
intern.
with attendance.
Hey.
No, I'm just kidding. We haven't even met him yet. He's just like a referred guy
Yeah,
that we just
but-
know about.
You know, word gets fast around the water
Word
cooler.
gets fast around the corners, you know. I'm on first advisor.
Wow. All right. I think I hear the outro music coming in.
Yeah, the outro music.
I don't know about you
coming.
guys.
Oh, shit, that's pretty loud.
Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little powwow with us.
Yeah.
Just hanging with the crew.
It's been great, guys. You know, this has been a podcast for stoners, and we definitely got high.
Dude, I felt pretty high.
pretty
I'm not
high.
gonna lie.
No. It's been a nice time. Hope you guys had a nice time watching. Tito, where can they find you at?
You can find me at Sixto_A_13.
How about you, Nacho?
Oh, Nacho.
You can find me at Nacho_X0 on Instagram and YouTube. I think something.
Yeah. You can find me at jrosatutorials on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Follow us on Homies in the Hallway on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on SoundCloud.
Twitter soon, maybe. Twitch, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, just keep an eye out for the product.
Yep.
We're gonna keep evolving before your eyes.
Yeah.
Take over the weed world by storm. Hopefully encounter some of you peeps. Go to VidCon eventually. Speaking into existence, baby.
Awesome.
And with that, I think we're out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey!
Yay, the white man.
Wow.
And then when they see it, they be like,
Okay, alright. Technically, that can still be kept in.
Ah.